Sooner Scoop HD.
Can actually be able to throw that pass.
Yeah, working on it in practice is one thing. Actually doing it in the game is something else. Were there any nerves at all going into that?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. It was just a lot of fun, man.
What are you feeling in your stomach after you released it? You can't do anything more. You need to make sure you didn't overthrow him, and Martin's got to bring that.
Man, I got full confidence in my teammates. I knew he's going to snag that thing. He wanted the touchdown just as bad as I did, so I have full confidence in my guy.
Coach Basquin had the little Philly special a few years ago. Just talking all about making maybe a little check play throw.
No doubt. You know, I mean, when the play was put in the playbook, you know, I conversated with him a little bit, and I tried to do my little celebration, his celebration that I was going to do, but it didn't pan out. So, you know, maybe I'll get to do it next time if we ever do it again.
Maybe speak on the no panic from you guys after that first drive gets stopped. They go down and score, crowd's loud. Maybe speak on that a little bit.
Yeah, you know, they're a good team, and you just look at them, and you know, they're a couple plays from being, you know, on the positive side of a lot of games. And so we knew that we were going to come in here, it was going to be a fight. We knew that they weren't going to go away. Emotional game for them. So, you know, everything we do, we just keep our composure, make sure that we stay calm and together, and then as a group, we'll overcome anything.
What do you think of Dylan's performance overall today?
Man, composure overall. You know, my guy is just, he's the most, you know, cool-headed, level-headed guy that I've been around. I'm so excited to take the field with him, and man, he's a baller, man. There's really nothing else to say. He's just a baller, you know. I'm super proud of him, and can't wait to continue the season with him.
What about the way that he takes care of the ball? Obviously, still hasn't thrown an interception. Not that I can remember, has had one even be particularly close. Just what stands out to you about the way that he's sort of managed the game and managed those throws?
Like I said, real calm, and you know, just a lot of composure. You know, he doesn't get rattled by crowd noise or what the defense is doing, and I think when you have that composure and you have a lot of trust in, you know, our guys like we do, I think that it all comes together and you can, you know, freely play and not have to worry about things like that. But he takes care of the ball. He leads our offense really well, and like I said, I'm thankful to be out there with him.
You got to flash the arm. You got to flash the arm, but the running game today was best. What made today different than maybe those first 2 weeks?
Man, just trying to improve every week. You know, every week it's about us. It's not really about the opponent. It's about how good we can be. And so we challenged ourselves to try to be better in the run game. Everything else was going to come, and that was the main thing, just trying to get us going.
You decided all week about the. Go ahead. I was saying, you decided to change your position to quarterback?
I mean, I played quarterback in high school, so I might have to, you know, switch. I might give 8 a run, but you know, nah, I think I'll stay at tight end. I think I'll, you know, have a better run at tight end.
I'm sure you've been heard of the atmosphere all week, just preparing for that. Now that you got an actual game here in Lincoln, what was your overall thoughts of what the, I guess, game day atmosphere was like?
Man, it was great, man. The crowd was electric at the beginning of the game, and you know, we worked all week on just trying to silence the crowd and just keeping our composure, making sure that we didn't make ourselves or make any penalties, beat ourselves and everything like that. So I think we did a pretty good job, and at the end of the day, you know, I think that there's a lot that we can improve, but I'm overall happy with how we came out.
Do you guys notice when the crowd just sort of silences like it did almost when you guys are?
No doubt. Yeah, no doubt. You always see, hey guy, how you doing? You definitely you definitely can see it and feel the whole energy drain out the stadium, and that's what we talked about. You know, coming in here and kind of just silencing the crowd is going to make things easier for us. So that was a big point of emphasis for us this week, and I was glad we were able to do that.
Was there a specific time when that energy, you felt like that energy drained?
I think when we were going up to, when it was 14-7, we were going to go up 2 scores, get that 21, and they called a timeout, and then we still punched it in after that. I think that's when I finally felt it kind of calm down and the energy kind of drain out a little bit, you know. So shout out to our offensive line for you know, dominating the run game today, and receivers blocked on the edge, running backs ran hard. Of course, DG did his thing, so you know, happy with overall performance.
You mentioned the running game. How crucial was Dylan's run as a response and sort of set the tone?
I think it was huge. I think it was huge. You know, first drive didn't go our way. Found a little adversity, and like I said, that's when you have a composed, cool-headed quarterback that can pull something out like that off and kind of jumpstart the offense. Man, it's great, you know, and I think that got everybody else going.
Brent said y'all were a little bit late getting here today compared to how much different was it as far as your routine usually?
Yeah, it was sped up a little bit. Met some traffic and, you know, rain and all that other stuff. It was sped up a little bit, but like I said, we pride ourselves on being cool-headed and calm and composed, and I think we did a great job of just adjusting our pregame routine and, you know, just going off of that.
Brayden, you feel like this is the first game that offense really kind of clicked? You guys got really rolling?
Yeah, no doubt. You know, through the weeks we kept it very vanilla, you know, and getting to get out there and really see the full force of the Lakers offense is nice, you know, and it's going to continue to keep on going, and, you know, I'm excited for it.
Could you tell Levy was having fun calling some different stuff today?
No doubt. You know, I think he always is up there having a blast. I would love to hear him through the headset sometimes, you know, but he's having a blast, especially when we're running the ball well. You know, that's exactly what he wants to do, and then open it up off the pass after that. And so I know he was having fun with it.
How did the ball feel off your hand?
That felt great.
Yeah?
I knew it was money.
You knew it was going where it needed to go.
I knew I had trust in my guy, man. We did it in practice. It was caught every time, except for one time. We're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, it was. I have full trust in him.
You just slipped the glove off for that, or did you?
I kept the glove on.
Okay.
Yep, kept the glove on.
Going.
Yep, no doubt.
Sooner Scoop HD.